Good day, everyone. Hope everyone had a good week. Just going to give you a quick market update. I haven't done any videos during the week last week because lack of interest, I guess. But, that's okay. I've been whipping it up on Instagram under JMB Market Analysis. You can also find me on there. But, yeah, if you're not following, then you're probably not making some money here because we had some great picks last week. So let's go through a few stocks of interest here. We'll start off with the Dow, the Dow Jones spider. I put a sell in here just because the market has been pretty pretty tepid lately. As you can see, stochastics are turning over from a high point, which usually indicates a sell. Now, this could be wrong. Could be wrong here. But so far, it hasn't really done much. It's been going sideways. What am I waiting for? Don't know. That's the question. Will there be some news next week? Will it break out? Could I be wrong? Could be a situation like over here. Stochastics high continues to go up. But, if that's the case, hey, you know what? I'm mostly long in everything anyway. Don't forget, the market goes up 70% of the time anyway. But the 25% can get you in a lot of trouble. But I figure I'd just bring this out. This thing will be it's an interesting juncture. Volume has been really lame as well. So could be wrong. Could have some good news next week or something to influence the market. Could shoot back up again. But I don't think that'll be the case. Just because look at the volume. No one's excited about anything lately. Look back here as we're going up. Not so much into November, but end of the year, of course, January, February, volume above average, and that's one thing we look for when we want to have some clue where the market's going. But this has been pretty tepid, so we'll see. I mean, honestly, I put in this little resistance line here. I have no answers really. My best guess is that we're going to be going down. But we haven't really. We have a little bit from where I put the down arrow on. This is on my Instagram too. I just didn't throw this in here before I started the video. This is my Instagram. And I alerted people on there. So we'll see. I could be wrong, and that's okay because, you know what? No one can time this perfectly. But let's have a discussion about it. Interested in what you're thinking about. A couple of my favorite stocks. Huntsman. Let's see here. Broke through this down trend line, if you want to call it that. Actually, that's what it is. However, stock's starting to turn a little bit. And stochastics are high, so, we're going to keep an eye on this one as well. Will it fall? I don't know. Could. Or maybe it'll bounce back up. That'd be nice, because I bought some shares around $29.50 or so, and that'd be great. But if not, I'm ready to sell. I'm ready to sell this sucker. Starts acting funny, so ready to pull the trigger. Rather make some money than lose a lot. Absolutely. Profire. We've talked about this one a lot, several times before, and look, it continues to be smoking hot. Had a little pullback a couple weeks ago, but man, now it's just on fire. As I said in my last few videos, continuing the uptrend. Oil, it's quite interesting. It's pulled back a little bit, but even if it pulls back a little bit, these companies are still going to make a lot more money, and that's going to be the name of the game. Even if it hangs around 70 for a couple months, hey, that's okay too. It's way better than when price of oil is at 60 or 50. These stocks are going to be smoking in a good way. So I continually think that this stock will, bearing any decline in oil. Look at the volume with this, right? It is massive compared to the average daily of 50-day volume line. It is. People have a lot of interest in this stock, and that's why I do believe this stock will continue to be a hot one. Zix Corporation, ZIXI, has been bouncing around here. Down a little bit on Friday. I'm thinking about actually selling this one if it's starting to act funny again. it's going somewhat in the right direction, but I like to see a little better action, so we're just going to keep a close eye on it. We had a nice update a few days ago. Maybe this was last Friday or so. Big volume. That's what we like to see. We had decent volume yesterday, too. The day before, excuse me. On Thursday, as you can see, way above average. So this is one I'm going to continuously monitor. As a long-term play, I'm looking at Weatherford. This stock used to be a high flyer. Watch this. $25 back in 2015, and it just collapsed. Now it's down to 357. Will it bounce back up? I think it has some potential. This is a weekly chart. If oil continues on its current uptrend, you know, the story changes every day. Oil because of this or that, or etc. Parkland. This is an interesting Canadian stock. It gets stuck around this level here. Have some resistance here. If you can break through this, that'd be an excellent sign. Let's see some other ones here I can scroll through that might be of interest. So on my Instagram, I picked this one out. I found this one with my scanner. It's Graphic Packaging Holding, GPK, a couple of days ago. Just because the stochastic would look nice on the bottom side, it looks like the stock was due for a bounce. Bought it on the upswing, went down a little bit, and then took off. But as I say, I'm watching this one carefully. The volume's been good on the upside. Continues to go up. I'll hold on to it. Things look ugly. I'll get rid of it. Really too bad I don't have any more followers on here because could have made some nice money with me last week. And of course, Tandem Diabetes, TNDM. This stock was absolutely smoking last week. I don't know what lit a fire underneath this one, but man, up big time. Even when above this high level here, which I've talked about before, I'm pretty sure, of $12.20, it closed way above that. It did have some resistance there, though. Look at that. As you can see on the right, I had some trouble getting through there. But then, boom, we took off again. On the up days, this is really a good sign. On the up days, we've had above average volume, as you can see. Down days, we've had right about at the 50-day moving average for volume, or way above, especially when we have this big move here. So things are looking good for the stock. You know what? Honestly, I don't know how high the stock will go. Look at this weekly chart. It recently has done a 1-for-10 reverse split back last year, but this stock used to be a $300 stock. Will it ever get to $300 again? I have no clue. But because it's been on such a decline since 2014, from around 300 and let's see how high I got. 300, 299, 302. So we'll say 300. One week got that high. Imagine if you bought up here and you didn't sell it 7 or 8% after you lost your money. You just hold on, just hoping. Nope. Boom. And then a 1-for-10 reverse split. So that's why you never lose more than 8% on your money, right? You sell. You just walk away, sell. You just say, forget it, right? No excuses. So, you know, honestly, according to this, let's look at a longer term chart here. There is a gap right here that hasn't not been filled. So that'll be a point of resistance, I'm assuming. Ooh, look at that. It's right where we're at now. Look at that. Hey? Wow. 13.15. We closed at well, not exactly. Where is this fill here? It's between 13.15 and 15. So we're getting up to an area where might be, if we can break through this, that'd be a great sign, but it's going to have some resistance here. So maybe next week it'll go down, or we're going to just kind of trend sideways for a bit. But anyway, That, anything else interesting I want to bring to you guys? Nope, not really. One more. We'll do one more. MMYT. This came up on my scanner. Make my trip. Limited. Looks like this one has some balances where you can buy and sell, kind of like a Huntsman. Bit of low maintenance. Got some movement here. Stochastics work pretty nicely over the past couple of months. Let me see if I can put it in here. There we go. That's better. You got a pretty good idea when to hold them and when to fold them, right? It's been kind of going sideways, up yet sideways. So according to this, we may have a little buy here. Jumped up nicely on Friday. An average volume, nothing too spectacular. The downtrend has had a little higher volume than normal, but nothing real spectacular to blow out the charts, right? Anyway, MMYT is the symbol going in. Make a little bit of money. I think it'll be a good buy at 35. Never lose more than 8%. If it goes the other way, set it up. Could probably go back to 38. A nice little profit, right? Hey, you know what? A little profit. All these little profits add up to big profits, right? And that's what how you got to work. You have to work it, right? No one you usually don't find a Tandem Diabetes like right off the bat, right? That's a little bit of research and some luck too, right? But this one it'll be a nice little swing trade, I'm thinking. And if it pops above the 10-day moving average, that'll be a great sign. Jump in. One interesting, the utilities are really, really beat up now. One stock I've been kind of watching out of the corner of my eye to buy is Hawaii Electric, HE. Pretty low maintenance stock. As you can see, it hasn't been performing very well. Neither have the utilities in general. I'm not sure why. It's just maybe a sector rotational thing. But around the $32 area, might be a good buy. Close to $32.98, $33 last week. So we'll keep an eye on this one as one of those low maintenance stocks, right? We'll maybe take a half position if it starts bouncing up, and then take a full position. It pays a little dividend too, so you can make some money. Anyway, that is all I have this week. If you have any questions, feel free to like and comment and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed it. Depending on how the week goes, maybe I'll do a quick update. But I've been doing a lot of this on Instagram as well, so maybe I'll post the link in the video here. Take care. Have a great weekend.